right? When you in, this is the thing about when we talk about relationships, right? When you single and you going about life, it's on you. But when we talk about relationships, one of the things you have to ask yourself is how much of a team player am I? Now, put me on the team, right? What type of team member am I? Because there are, anybody plays sports in, in your life, right? Or if you involved in sports right now, you will have team members that they controlling as fuck. You will have team members that's ball hogs. They ain't never passing. They making the shots too. But it's like we might as well go sit down and you just run up and down the court your damn self. You just want to use us to set yourself up for the shot and call it a win for you, but we miserable, right? Like, and then you got people that consider the team that I'm taking all the shots, but the team is doing things that I and them acknowledge that their position is equally as valuable as mine. So even though on the court it looked the same as the team with the selfish person ball hogging, it looked like I'm ball hogging, but at the same time, me and my team, our demeanor, our attitude toward this behavior is way different. They get grabbing rebounds and passing it to me because we know that I'm strong in these areas that they weak, and we've made agreements, right, through offer and acceptance to operate this way.
So basically everything is just about agreement at the end of the day.
Yep. So anybody that's ever been in like a relationship zone with me, yes, it is about playing your position, but the role of my position, what I do in this position is based on us sitting down, and it's through offer and acceptance. We make agreements that way, right? And so the idea is I give my suggested beliefs on how things should be, and then you give your opinion or your influence over that, and we find our median, right? And so the part of this is give and take. Some of the things I will completely let go your way. Some things will go mine. Some things we will be at a, disagree to disagree. Do y'all see where I'm going with this?
And yeah, the point guard can't go down there and post up. The center ain't shooting 3-pointers. And if it's, man, you think it's a good idea?
But Frank, watch this. If you understand teams, sometimes as a center, bro, I can shoot threes. How the fuck you gonna tell me I can't shoot threes? And then somebody has to sit me down and say, bro, listen, we know you got a shot, right? But Frank ain't as tall as you, so he can't play the post as good as you. And so because we don't got no other post players with the height you got, we know just putting you in the position down by the goal, you will be able to grab us more rebounds. Even if Frank the one taking the 3-point shots that you really want to take, bro, Frank really can't take no 3-point shots or get as many without us having you down there getting the rebounds. So, bro, really, it's you taking the shots that Frank taking if you grab the rebounds and kick them bitches out. And we all gonna win, bro. Somebody got to lay this bitch out where he understand. Otherwise, if you just tell bro, no, you taller than us, you go down in the post, the nigga down there, he ain't grabbing rebounds. Self-sabotaging himself and the team because y'all ain't explaining to the man why the fuck it's set up this way.
So, what's manipulation? Like, I understand why the example that we were just talking about is selfishness, but what would be manipulation? Like, I'm trying to understand the difference.
So when you get into somebody else was saying something.
I'm sorry. Can we also get like the definition of selfishness? Because I think some people think it's like a malicious kind of thing. So can we?
No, it is. This is what I'm saying.
Over selfishness,
right?
Too?
It is
like the definition.
Yep. Just from a media standpoint, right? Selfish is selfish, right? The time that you're doing it and it makes sense, and the time that you're doing it that it don't, it's still all selfish. It is the idea of approaching something with just self in mind, right? It's just necessary sometimes, and sometimes it's not. And this is why the conversation of a team goes hand in hand when we talk about selfishness or operating or doing things that are selfish. When you are on a team, right, you have to consider, is it necessary for me to think or believe or move this way in regards to the team? The members that are on this team, do we have enough understanding to where I can move like this? Because again, depending on your team and your environment is different for different people. Some men right now got wives that they can go out and make a decision that is selfish in the moment. And the way that their household set up, they can do that. Some niggas don't. Some women have a household set up where they can do that with certain things, and then some don't. This is why you have to have your shit in mind at all times. You can't get on the internet and shit and watch other people's shit and then make decisions or plan stuff or do things based on that.